It's gonna move, but yeah, I'm playing it on zero. Unfortunately, we never all the tracks that's popular for the Formula One cars, all the tracks pop. We never do them on in this game. Never. But then these tracks come around all the time. These tracks come around all the time. This one, and since they put it in the game, the Abu Dhabi one, but they do not put the Formula One cars on this track. Which just baffles me. It's well, it's not really crazy. People aren't that smart. I know that. That hump just makes my car jump. Your mother. It's been all right. What a hole. yeah, the penalty also. That's my fault. Cause I was already on the freaking third gear. I mean fourth gear. I played it like I was on the fifth gear. It's crazy. My fault, bro. I went down to the second gear and I went all in the grass. Hey, appreciate the follow, Redeemer. Went all up in the grass. And that's what happened also when you put this car on the back. Again, same thing. The back of the car gets happy. You put it towards the front, the grass and stuff, it don't affect it as much. But you put it in the back, and the back of the car just starts sliding around like this. The back of the car just sliding back and forth. You hit a curb, the back of the car slides back and forth. You hit a hump, the back of the car just bounces crazy. That made me lose all the time. It takes forever to turn. And I just can't make that turn. It's utterly just Like I said, I mean, y'all should be able to see it in the thing. All the car does is bounce. I'm telling you, this car is acting just like the Bugatti. All it's doing is bouncing. I just appreciate that. And this sounds strange. What was your dream job when you was younger? When I was a kid growing up, I wanted to be a baseball player. I didn't want to race cars until I started driving when I was 22, 21, 22. I started driving when I was 21. I bought a car at 22. And almost 25 years later, I still drive the same exact way from when I started driving. Car does not turn in there. Lose time. That was actually a pretty darn good turn. That was also pretty. I'm telling you, I only could do that turn when I'm way behind my ghost. That last turn was phenomenal. That last turn was absolutely phenomenal. Such a New York thing to say. Listen, Yankees is a big influence on my life growing up. A huge influence. I've been to many Yankee games. We sat in the bleachers, but we was there. Haven't been in the new stadium yet, though. Had to do that, right? And use all my momentum. You watch a lot of sports? No, he's watching. It was track more suitable for F1 cars. Hey, you gotta tell PD. You gotta, hey, how this work? Who did the TikTok in live? 'Cause I am live. You gotta talk to PD about that because they only put Group 4 and Group 3. This game been out. If you want to include GT Sport, be my guest. But this game been out for at least 4 years, and they only put Group 3 and Group 4 cars on this track only. Now, that's pretty much every track. Race C right now, the race C for this week, that track only gets road cars. I get it, it's a short track. Oh, and go-karts. It's a short track. I totally understand, right? But that track only gets road cars and go-karts. Deep Forest is A. Again, only Group 4 and Group 3. Hey, appreciate the confetti, bro. Thank you. You must be having a good night, which is making me have a good night. This track, only Group 4, Group 3. They don't do Group 1. They don't do Group 2. They don't put road cars on this track. Thank goodness. I'm not even mad about that, right? But only the two groups. Every single track. Only two groups. There's a track called Route Stage X. Route X Stage Route X Route X Route Stage X. I think it's Route Stage X. Right? They only put very, very fast road cars on the freaking supercars, exotic cars on that, which is cool, right? But only. I mean, fair enough on that, fair enough because the track is boring. The track is boring. But it takes a long time to get down the straight, which is absolutely fine that they only put those supercars on the track. It's like, I'm telling you, bots have to be running the game. It cannot, there's no way it could be actual people that's running the game. There's no way. But let me find out that it's actual people running the game. Because like TikTok, it'd be bots running TikTok, right? It's bots running TikTok. That's why you could get flagged for something, right? And there's no reason if you get flagged and you can't do nothing about it because it's a bot running it. Len, appreciate the rose, man. Thanks to help you out. Hey, I appreciate that as well. I like when you help me. Please follow 2299. I was not trying. Oh, says Adam Garcia. They put it all together. It looked weird to me. And 9 more roses from Len. Appreciate it, man. This track all the time, only 2 groups. Every track, just about every track, only 2 groups. Last week was Fuji Speedway. Again, no. Actually, Fuji Speedway, they do put Group 2 on that. They do put it's very, very small amount of time, but they do put Group 2 on Fuji Speedway. Let me see. What other tracks? Blue Moon, again, the track I like. Only Group 4 and Group 3. Only. Excuse me. Maggiore. Only Group 4 and Group 3. Only. So that's why we're on here on this track with Group 3 cars and not Formula cars. And the game has Formula cars. There's only 2 of them. Maybe 4. I'm not too sure. I have to go read them and look. I have to go read it. But, and one old one. That counts. But, same old story. Same old story. Same thing with GTA. It has to be bots running GTA. It has to be. They put people out of work, right? They put people out of work, all jobs, not just video games, all jobs. They put people out of work and they say it's illegal immigrants when it's just that they're making computers run everything. Oh, we can't have no jobs because illegal immigrants. All they're doing is making AI running. But they need a scapegoat. So, hello. And then people believe them. That's what really is crazy to me. Like I said, people aren't too smart. All America does is lie. And people still believe them. That made me lose a lot of time. Hey, Fuji, I love Fuji, man. I love Fuji. Fuji's one of my favorite tracks. I freaking love Fuji. Could have been on the throttle. Excuse me. Like Barcelona. I don't like Barcelona, to be honest, for the most part. Kyoto Park, I like that a little bit more than Barcelona. Blue Moon, Grand Valley, Fuji, uh, um, Maggiore. I really like that track. Spa. Uh, there's a couple others. There's a couple others. I kind of even like Suzuka. I just don't like the hairpin. I lose so much time in the hairpin. Oh, Deep Forest. Deep Forest is one of my tracks too. Trail Mountain is alright. It's so. I appreciate the roses. More roses and the cat. Is that a cat? I don't know what that's kind of animal that is. And the cat. I just say it's a cat. Um, See this track right here. See, and then look at the cars you got to use. They're here somewhere. If I rent it, oh, I can't rent it. Oh, I'll go down like this. See, you got to use the Corolla and the Sprinter, right? Two road cars. This track only gets road cars and go-karts. Only. Uh, there's more tracks I like. I just can't think of them right now, but there's more tracks I like. But as far as Kyoto Park and what you said the other one was? Kyoto and Barcelona. I'm not how to swear. I appreciate the more GGs. I'm not really. I'm not because there could be like this track. That first turn pisses me off, and then again, most of the track the turns are downhill. Again, maybe I should not be using this car with the engine in the back, right? But I do like this car. But anyways, that first turn is because you gotta watch out for the penalty. That's why I don't like the first turn because the penalty system is inconsistent with that first turn. It's inconsistent because sometimes there's the red and white curb, then there's a little bit of green, and then there's a yellow line. Sometimes you go above the yellow line, sometimes you can't. It's mad stupid. It's mad stupid. And so now you gotta, I always do, you gotta guess and see if you're gonna get a penalty or not. I just wait. I'd be like, yo, if the turn is good, if I feel like the turn is good, and I feel like I'm gonna get a penalty, they gotta give me the penalty before I start all over. Not too good of a start, too far behind. Am I breaking track limits or am I not breaking track limits? Because no matter what, I went above the red and white. So I don't understand. If I just go slightly above the red and white, I get a penalty. But if I go above the yellow, I don't get a penalty. Or if I go above the yellow, I get a penalty, but I go slightly above the red and white, and I don't get a penalty. No matter what, I went over the curve, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, unless there's something I don't know. Unless there's something I don't know. Because right now, even my ghost, is going to go above the red and white. But I didn't get a penalty, so I kept going. I just now went above the red and white. Sometimes you get a penalty, sometimes you don't. Keeps doing that, bro. Is new Logitech as good as Logitech? I'm not too sure. I don't have the new Logitech. I think I know somebody plays the Logitech, that G Pro, and he's pretty darn good. So I would say yes. What do you think of Brands Hatch? I don't like Brands Hatch the full course. I'll take the short course, the indie course. I think it's called. Also like good. I do. Hey, I'm not gonna say that out of this world. I'm not gonna say that. But that track also, I think that's a cool track. No, I think that track is pretty cool. But even that track also, that track is only road cars. When that track comes around, it doesn't come around much. Again, that track don't come around much. But when it comes around, it's only road cars. You don't go in there with Group 4. You don't go in there with Group 3. You don't go in there with F1 cars. It's only road cars. I'm not, and now I want to say, is that a fake track? But it's not a fake track. It's a real track. That's a real track. So I don't know what they race on the track. To be honest, I don't know what cars they race on the track. But I know that chicane at the end of the end of the lap to go to the finish line, that joint is crazy. But I like that track. This game would be so much more fun if it's more creative. I think the Group 4 last time, if I remember right. On what? Not that track. Never been. Never been. I'm too far behind. It's a classic car. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's why they use the road cars then. Bad start. Not too good of a start. They're not too good of a start. Yeah, real life doesn't mean safety standards for the super quick. Oh yeah, I would believe that. I believe because again, that chicane is great. That joint, that joint claimed a lot of cars on that joint. I like the track though. Just freaking sliding across the goddamn track. Again, if I had a wheel that if I had the regular wheel for this base, I absolutely would been messing with the brake balance on certain corners. All this is the flick of the switch. All it is the flick of a switch. Tomorrow I'm going right back to race A with my Bugatti. Right back to race A with my Bugatti. So no, it's not. Are you driving now, bro? You've been milking the Bugatti every time I see you. No, the Bugatti is only no, it's not only, but the Bugatti I use mostly is in Group 4. This is Group 3. That's to say tomorrow I'm going back to race A, which is a Group 4 race. Right now I'm in the Peugeot. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. It's a reliable car. It's an okay car. It's not a car for this track though, because the engine's not in the front. But oh, it does well on Fuji Speedway. On Fuji, see, it's Fuji Speedway. The Peugeot. Oh man, I was cooking with the Peugeot on Fuji Speedway. Let me see. What else? Where else do I use it? Uh, um, uh, um, I think I use it on Dragon Trail. I think I do. I can't remember GTR. No, I start off with the GTR, but I'm never good with the GTR. Um, I use two GTRs. Oh, I think I use it on that track. It's good on that track too. There's other tracks this car is good on. Last week, yeah. Was it last week? What was last week? Barcelona. No, not Barcelona. The the Brazilian track, Interlagos. Oh, this car's sweet on Interlagos, bro. So you want to talk about sweet? It's not the Metacar. It's not the Metacar. But bang, bang, bang. Y'all don't know what that's from. This car is sweet on Interlagos. Freaking right now, I'm in the high 600s, almost 700 with this car. But Interlagos, I be in the 200s. Starting off first. There's a friend I got. Her name is Lovely Bella or something, and she's in the race. Okay, whatever. But other than that, this car, Interlagos, starting off first. But this track, again, because there's a lot of down. Come on. Wait for him someplace else, not in front of me. Aubrey, what are you doing? But this car, I mean this car, this track, I didn't start off no higher than third. And that was only once or twice. Damn it, bro. Yo, that curve will eat you up. That's a penalty for Munoz, right? Unless he got bumped over there. I don't know if he got bumped over there. I was too busy looking at my radar because this guy was. I guess he got bumped over there because he didn't get no penalty. That guy went from fifth to first. These guys are you fighting, y'all gonna lose time. That guy's gonna get away. You're supposed to gain spots when he serves his penalty. Y'all not being smart. Penalty for me. Yeah, I know. Now, I don't know if RB, I'm not too sure if he got bumped over there. We're going to check the replay. I'm going to save this replay so we could. Just to see if he got bumped over there. Shoot. I had to slow up because that was definitely going to be a penalty for me. Oh, shoot. I thought the race was done. knew he's gonna bump me. Uh, I really thought that was the last lap. Don't stop. Keep going, please. Oh. The hell was that? Every time I tap, you're in the block. You're never in first place. Why is that? Andre, because you're blind. That's why. It's for him for me, so I'm gonna head. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Len. Take it easy, man. I tried the Ford GT 2017. It was okay, but couldn't really compete. Are you talking? Oh yeah, we talking about this track. I think it was the engines in the back. I think it was the engines in the back. That car is not really. That car is what it used to be good on. It used to be good on NASCAR, Daytona, the infield. It used to be good on that. It was one of the cars you could pick to get around the track before the Viper was the whatchamacallit, the that Ford GT. It was one of the cars you could pick. I'm going to check some. I'm going to check some in your recess. Let me see. I think it was a third lap. He got a penalty there. Fourth lap. Let's see. Yeah, I guess you count that as a bump, and then another bump. Okay. All right. It definitely spun so much in turn one. I just don't like using the meta. Yeah, just like me, Matt. I can't do it. Again, it's corny to me. It's just hella corny because you're not gonna unless it's a cup race, you're not gonna see a race with 14 out of 16 of the same car. So I don't do it. I pick something else. I pick cars that I like, cars that I'm used to. Yeah, Mazda Miata. Yeah, all the spots gonna be Mazda Miatas because that's what kind of race it is. But again, the rear engine cars, it's not really. I know there's a Porsche. There's one Porsche in the top 100. There's one, but it's not. It's not really. This track is not really for these cars. Again, because most of the turns are going downhill. And these cars, they don't have anything to sit on the front tires. All right, That's how everyone is saying. Yeah, that's how it goes. I try my best, man. I try my best. It's very tough. Very tough. It's not a good start. Too far behind. Still too far behind. Still too far behind. A+ on the rotation. B- on the initial turning. The Beetle is a good choice. That's in the top 100. And then you can also try the Lancer. It's even worse start. Man, I appreciate FOMO. I don't know if it's still here. You're probably not, but I don't know if I was there before you left. I don't understand. I don't understand what's the point of when they do the update, they change the stuff around. Unless they say, this car can't be meta, let's make another car meta. Unless it's that. If it's that, then I get it. Because I remember when this game first came out, the trash GTR. I'm talking about the 2013 one. That car is absolute filth. It's horrible. It was the meta car on this. It was the meta car on this track. That car was the meta car on this track. At a point, I don't know if it was this one or maybe Sport. The 911 was the meta car. At a point, then the Lancer was the meta car. So the RCZ was never a meta car. I just like this car. So again, I don't know why they changed it unless they say, yeah, we're gonna make this car the meta. We're gonna make this car the meta. I don't fault them for them trying to balance the cars out. It don't work, but I don't fault them. Some tracks it work. Maybe two or three it works. Where you have like 7, 8 different cars on it, and those be the best. But for the most part, it doesn't work. I don't understand what they try to do to balance them out, but I just don't know why the meta changes. And again, it's only when they do the updates. That's when the stuff changes. Was the Viper the meta car the last time here? I think the Viper was the meta car the last time here because of its acceleration and its top speed. So, why am I so far behind? I got a terrible start here. But I'm going to start another one. Excuse me. It's a hell of a start. Mess that up. I was looking to get me some new pedals. I was just looking them up. And Jesus Christ, the cheapest thing, right? I asked Google what pedals are better than V3 pedals. The cheapest thing was more expensive than the V3 pedals. I was like, yo, I really don't feel like spending another $400+ for some pedals. I really don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it. Because I swear these V3 pedals are so garbage. That was beautiful. Y'all got me to 15,000 likes. I guess y'all ain't got nothing to do tonight, huh? I appreciate it. You check out the SimNet SP Pro pedals. Yeah, that I think that came up. I think that's probably one of the pedals was like $1,000. I said, no, sir. I'm not doing it. I have to complain. The best I could do is buy the kit for these pedals. I'm not willing to spend that much more money. I already spent way too much money on this stuff. I'm not willing to spend. So I'll just have to complain about these. That's it. Because I am not spending another $400 for this stuff. Everyone says those are the best ones. Which the V3s? Yeah, that's what people say. Well, I'm letting you know it's just trash. I'm letting you know the trash. Hey, now, why the hell was my wheel straight? Sabotage. I had to. The already was messing up my turn. Freaking car just, yo, I have the wheel turned and the car just slides up to the left. It just slides up to the left. Again, I don't know how these guys keep so much traction. Oh my God. And that's going to give me penalty. Oh, well, it didn't give me the penalty. Penalties again in the same spot. Oh no, it was second. They want to get a DD Plus wheel base in the future. At a GT DD Pro right now. I don't think you should get Mike. Just keep the DD. Just don't. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. Besides really the skill, you gotta find the right settings for these bases. You gotta find the right settings for the base you have. I'm telling you now, don't waste your money. Keep your money. And remember the championship guys, they only use the DD Pro. They don't use the club sport. So once you get exactly what they have, get their bundle. If you don't have the bundle, I know you said you have the whatchamacallit right now. If you have their bundle, just stick with that. Don't waste your money. I don't remember if I rented the car or whatever the case may be. Time is it? 11:41. 2 more races. Your mother. Your mother. I went in the grass and that screwed my turn. There's no reason why I should have went in the grass. There's no reason why. I hit the brakes late enough supposed to, and the car still turned down and put the goddamn 2 right wheels in the grass. And it made my car freaking go like this, bro. You have to do photos, on the wheel. That's what I have. An endurance podium G3 wheel and GT DD Pro. You can see you got money to throw around, huh? Anything else? This wheel is even garbage. It's a nice wheel, but again, you not being able to map the buttons, trash. And again, who thought of this stuff, bro? I guess these companies want you to spend money, and that's why I be telling people. I swear, I be telling yo, don't get this. Don't even bother. Don't get it. I'm not a good spokesperson for Fanatec. I'm in an okay spot. Went from a 92 to a 90. Sure, you gotta give it to me. Hey man, please drop by, man. Have a good one, though. Have a good one. All right, I'm fixing on my first turn. As the Jones Nick, no, not until I get better. Went from an 88 to an 83. First turn wasn't that good. That's the problem right there. Second turn was actually pretty good. Uh, and then the last turn wasn't all that. I think I did that way too slow. The Nations Cup, I'm guessing to say, don't have to win. You just have to be consistent. Happy Valentine's Day. Huh? Oh man, Rico Suave, what are you talking about? Hmm? What are you talking about? I felt it. I felt it though. I'm feeling it. Feel the glass to the top. You know I'm feeling it. Um, First turn is down. Well, it's not down, but I understand how to do it better. 5%. Only got 5%. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! M6. I didn't even give that car a shot. That car has good acceleration. Not as good as the WRX, but it's still good. Guess he's gonna get taken out. Porsche is slow. Porsche doesn't have a chance. It's slow. I was, shoot, I was too far to the freaking left, and the humps got me. I was too far to the left, and the humps got me. I want to drop my time. Yeah, no, this game does what it wants to me. Is this the okay? Mazda 6. 3 car. Spice Life, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't use that car. Not a good start. Plus, car freaking oversteered. Come on, come on. I was doing it last. Come on, bro. Give it to me. Humps is crazy, bro. Humps is crazy. Come on! That's why you can't. That's why you can't get nowhere with this car because you have to wait for the car to stop bouncing before you can go. With this car, this car like you almost have to just miss each turn. You can't go on the red and white. The car has to stay on the black top of the track. With the curves, the car bounces. Yeah, no, you're better off staying away because no matter what, even if you do hit them right, you have to wait for the car to stop bouncing before you start going, before you can get going. So you got to try your best to just miss them. I tell you, and that's what's wrong with the Bugatti is that when you hit the bump and it bounces, you can't. I mean, other than it not being able to rotate, but you hit the bump, it bounces, and you gotta wait for the car to stop bouncing before you can go. When every other car, it just hits the bump and gone. I'm too far behind. This is way too far back. Two bad turns. That turn was actually I was okay with that. Who's up in that car? Gotta give it to me. Yeah, I'm done racing now. I'm done racing. Hey, Peachy, what's going on? Appreciate the finger heart. That's not a good idea, Ivan. It's not a good idea. What's your best car for Red Bull Ring? Hopper, what's going on? You just use what they use, man. You just use what they use. You go to top 100, you see what's up there, you use that. Gotta give it to me. Not too bad of a start. I could do better, but I'm okay with this. That wasn't too good. not good. This is okay. About to go down in first gear. Time's on the screen, bro. I'm using the car you see. It's taking too long to turn in, bro. It's taking too long to turn in. Tires aren't supposed to spin up like that. That makes you lose time. Fucking turn, bro. car. Car's slow. And I'm already used to this one. Lost time, as you can see. The middle car is the one that I need to worry about, and I'm losing hella time. I changed the brake balance the first time I got to that part, so that's okay. I didn't know how I was gonna feel when I turned in. I actually started off from 3, and I put it to 5, and then I went back forward, and every time I went forward, I got a better time, all the way till -1. But it just certain parts of the track just pissed me off with the brake balance. So I said, "Yo, let me just try it." See, stuff like that. Like the car needs weight on the front tires so it can turn, or else it's just gonna slide. Not a good start. It's an okay start. That was a good turn. Why am I on the 3rd gear? Oh shoot, I never went to 1. I thought I went to 1. Oh shoot. Freaking new downshift system messes me up. I just posted a video before I started playing on Deep Forest. This is how many times I clicked down the shifter. Go from 6th gear to 1st gear, I click the thing down at least 9 times. I just consistently just click it because it doesn't shift down when I want it to. That's another thing with the rear brake balance. You go inside the dirt, and the car is going to start sliding. Like, everything has its pros and cons. I hate leaving time. It's not really the leaving the time on the track. It's the amount of time I'm leaving on the track. That's the problem. You gotta give it to me. I know you are, but you gotta give it to me. Oh, you're not. That wasn't that good, but I'm still in an okay spot. You know the deal. Again, it's a car right in front of me I gotta worry about. That's pulling away. Guess not. What the hell am I talking about? I thought it was. I thought at some point that car goes through. Guess I was wrong. Excuse me. I'll do that tomorrow or Monday. Probably Monday. I just keep going to see how I get the feeling of this. That was a beautiful turn. That turn was succulent. That turn was okay. I knew that was going to happen. That's to slow down. Close enough. Let me see if I can get another succulent turn. Nope. Damn it. Gotta give it to me, though. I'm good. I could do better, but that's good enough. Good. Finally made it. Finally made it. Just barely made it. I messed up there. And maybe I could do that a little bit better. But I really can't get that much lower with the car. $528. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It wasn't really about my PR. It was more about getting out of 29. I wanted to get out of 29. Lisa's not here. When he comes back, he'll be happy. It was more about getting out of 29. All right, well, last race is going to start in 3 minutes, and I'm done. Yeah, for sure. Just barely. Just barely. A 989. Again, with the minor mistakes, low 7, high 6 with the minor mistakes. But that's about it. These Folios is in the 27s. Look, 1, 2, 3 in the 27. Yeah, they got them, but I give them benefit of the doubt. If they use the RCZ, they'll still go quicker than I would be able to. I'm down by a second. A second separates me from second place. 989, 986. They'll probably max maybe go 0.3 slower. Max, they'll probably go 0.3 slower. That's about it. But I still got to figure how in the hell they move so quick. Yeah, I appreciate that, but it's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. There was a guy that was using the RCZ. I guess he switched his car because he said the RCZ wasn't cutting it. Oh, he's the one using the 911. It doesn't count. If you see these guys using a different car, don't say, oh, that car can make the top 100. No. See, and then this guy too. Don't say, oh, these cars can make the top. No, they can make the car make top 100. I don't know who this Calster is. I don't know who this is either, but he got in a better time than the other guy. What's his real name? Doesn't have one. Tomorrow I'm going right back to race A to get the driver rating up that I lost in this race, because doing this since Thursday, I've had maybe 6 blue races. The rest was red. I got the same time as the guy in third. There's one Beetle. Respect to the guy with the Beetle. I know that guy. I race with him quite a bit. That was stupid. Terrible. Golly. How many spots? 4. No, it was 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it was 4. No, it was 3. It was 3. Car just did not turn in, bro. It just did not turn in. And I'm the only one in the top. Not 10. Everybody's thing went up but mine. And the person came in 12th. The last 4 and mine. It's all good. Well, I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it. It goes by, I don't know the numbers, but if you look on the thing, you see the numbers. It goes on how high your bar is filled. So that means everybody that was there has less. We're all in A plus, but they have less of a bar than I do. They have less A plus bar filled up than I do. So I get it. I just can't stand it. The car would not turn in, bro. It just would not turn in. It would not turn in. And as I said, oh, that wasn't no good because I felt it. Turn the car slides. But I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna move these settings because I did change the settings a little bit. I'm moving to group 4, so I'm gonna go back into group 4 tomorrow. $199. I'm gonna go back into group 4 tomorrow because I changed the settings so it feels a little bit better. I think because since I changed the settings this morning, afternoon, so I didn't start playing till the afternoon. In the wheel, that is, as soon as I sat down, I changed. No, that's not true. I did a couple of laps and then I changed it because I Googled it. But since then, I dropped my time 5 times. Yep, 5 times, exactly 5 times. I don't count the 5th one though, because the 5th one I changed the sensitivity and the brake balance. So I'm not going to count that. Combine that together. That's what got me the time I have now. But for the other 4, there were minuscule drops, right? Very small, but still, I'm going to switch these settings and put it for the Group 4 cars because it felt like it helped the car. It felt like it helped the car turn better. So that's what the Bugatti needs. The Bugatti needs to turn better. But I'm gonna the group. Race A look just like race B. That one has all WRX. This one has all Atenzas. No, this is worse because this one actually has all Atenzas. At least in the other one, there's one Porsche and 5 or 6 Lancers, 2 Beetles. So no, this one is worse. But I'm done for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. If everybody stopping by, y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be on tomorrow if you want to stop by. But that's it for tonight. Check my page for my other socials. I got it to 16K likes tonight. That is awesome.